Tonight, the former Macon Charter Academy stands tall but empty in the Pleasant Hills neighborhood after it closed in 2016. But now the county is working with a developer to bring new life to the space. Cecily Stout visited the historic Pleasant Hill neighborhood near downtown to hear what could be coming and how that could impact people who live there.
I think it's important that we see it as an opportunity rather than fear it just because it's change.
Plenty of change could be coming to the Pleasant Hill neighborhood in Macon, specifically the former Macon Charter Academy building off Madison Street.
When it closed, for me, I saw a little bit of potential kind of going out of the window.
The school filed for bankruptcy and closed in 2016. Now, the county is working with a developer that created these plans for planning and zoning. The build would include 64 housing units and a space for commercial business, like a pharmacy, grocery store, or restaurant. Tanja Kabir lives in the historic neighborhood and says the space shouldn't just sit there with no purpose anymore.
It's just sitting there, vacant, for no reason. And it's still in, tip-top condition, particularly the gym and the auditorium. And so why should we allow something that could be utilized to just sit there?
The plan is to demolish the school building, but keep the gymnasium and auditorium for public use.
Kabir says this neighborhood isn't the same since building I-75 split their neighborhood in half. She says she hopes other people will view the Madison Street project as positive.
You're solving so many problems with this one complex. Food deserts, entrepreneurship opportunities, affordable housing, education. I see it as a positive.
Kabir says I-75 interrupted other communities. She hopes the attention to rebuild and reconnect Pleasant Hill could be a model for others affected by the interstate.
I think it's important to witness how it's happening in Pleasant Hill so that these types of things can also be recreated in other neighborhoods as well.
In Macon, Cecily Stout, 13 WMEZ News.
The plans for Pleasant Hill will be heard by the Planning and Zoning Board at its meeting on April 22nd. The development plans come after the neighborhood received $500,000 in federal funding to add sidewalks and streetlights, plus more accessible transportation options.